everyone. My name is Samita Ali-Khan, and I've been asked to talk to you about three things to know before joining a law firm. First, I'll say that I'm currently a partner at Foley Hoag LLP. This is the third law firm I've been a part of since I graduated law school. And if you count one other law firm where I was a summer associate during law school, this would be my fourth. So I'd like to think I've learned a thing or two about law firm life during my years of practice. But I, of course, didn't always. So, my goal here will be to impart something helpful to you at this stage in your career. First, you should consider if you want to be in a law firm. You don't have to know with certainty by any means, but just because you're a lawyer doesn't mean you need to be at a firm. And just because you start at a law firm doesn't mean you have to end up there. There are administrative government agencies, prosecutors' offices, public defenders' offices, nonprofit and community organizations, legal departments at companies and banks and schools and hospitals. Maybe you have the opportunities to intern at these various places to test the waters. Or more likely, you should take the opportunity to talk to people who are in these spaces. Use SABA in particular to network with members and to ask questions. There's a near inevitable chance, I'd say, that there's a world of legal career options you haven't yet even been exposed to. Second, what should you expect in working at a law firm? I think the most popular question I get is what my day to day is like. And it's my most hated question because I think it's really hard to say. I do what's called transactional work, and that's different from litigation and trial work. Some days, yes, I'm drafting contracts. Others, I'm reading through documents or statutes and rules and regulations. Still others, I'm in back to back meetings. Sometimes I'm at a conference. Sometimes I'm just out of the office altogether, building relationships with existing or prospective clients. I think the practice area you're in dictates a lot of these items, as does the particular firm. Some firms are very strict and conservative, and others are more relaxed. Some practice areas are consistently busy, and some are cyclically so, while others may have a more balanced flow at all times. And the particular firm you're in affects how busy you are too. So I think the more important question is the third. How do you position yourself for success at a law firm? Law firms require you to work hard, but at the start of your career, law firms acknowledge that you likely don't have the substantive knowledge for your practice. That comes with time and effort. In the meantime, what you do have is key. Law firms will be looking at your critical thinking and intellectual ability. Are you retaining the information you're being taught? Are you asking questions to understand something more fully? Can you take what you learned in one instance and apply it to another? Law firms are also looking at your interest, your commitment, your work ethic, your accountability. Are you doing the bare minimum being asked of you, or are you proactively trying to be more helpful to the matter at hand? If someone gives you a task, are they sure you'll take agency and complete it, or do they have to keep following up and reminding you? Are you producing quality work for clients, or is your work product riddled with typos and mistakes? And believe it or not, law firms also care about your interpersonal skills, not just simply the work you do. Do people enjoy working with you? Can you speak directly to a client without supervision? Are you respectful to everyone in the office and not just those you work with directly? I'll end by saying that many of us who have been very successful in law firms have been the first in their families to ever do so, may not have had the social capital that other colleagues grew up with, and there may be what seems like never ending times where no one else looks like you in the room. But that should not stunt your drive, and you should know that you have a lot of us in your corner rooting for you. So thank you for listening to me today, and I hope you'll reach out to Saba in your journey.